Hey guys, it's Dr. Robotnik64. This is a new features video for Pokemon 3D, and today it's for the newest update to the game, which is version 0.44.2. So another new version of Pokemon 3D is out now, and once again, a lot of features have been added in this update, so I want to waste no time at all. Let's just get right to the new features. So the first feature is that the day cycle in Pokemon 3D has been updated. There are multiple cloud layers now, and there is also a sun that is visible during the day and a moon that is visible during the night. The transition from day to night is also smooth now. It no longer abruptly goes to night at a certain time. The color of the sky also changes now when it's near sunset. That's really all there is to say about that. Now if you go back into the underground path, as you can see, Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z and his shiny Charizard are no longer blocking the exit out of the underground path here. That's because Cerulean City has been implemented in this update, along with the route leading to Cerulean City, which is Route 5, and some of the routes that lead to Lavender Town, although Lavender Town itself hasn't been implemented in this update. So here we are on Route 5. One of the things you'll notice right here is that this house over here is the Kanto Daycare. So basically it's another place where you can keep your Pokemon and raise them and level them up. You don't talk to this lady in order to leave them there. You talk to her granddaughter, who is over there to the right of your screen. Other than that, though, it's essentially the same thing as the Johto Daycare. You can also register her phone number, as you can see. Basically, if you leave 2 Pokemon in the daycare, and if she discovers an egg, then she calls you. So now, if we continue heading north, as you can see, we are now in Cerulean City. Now, there's a few things you can do in Cerulean City. You can go to the Pokemart and the Pokemon Center. You can also look at Cerulean Cave, but there's a guy blocking the entrance saying this cave is off limits to everyone except the best trainers. You could just use sandbox mode to get past him, but I don't think Cerulean Cave itself has been implemented yet, so pretty much pointless to do that right now anyway. There's also routes 24, 25, 9, and 10. This is Route 24 over here. We will have to go to Route 25 for something important, but you'll see that later on in this video. You can also go to the Cerulean City Gym, where you're supposed to fight Misty, but as you can see, Misty's not here right now. So we can't do anything in the gym just yet, so for now we can head on over to Route 9. I'm not going to battle any of the trainers, I'm just going to try to pass through them with sandbox mode here. Not really worth fighting. And pretty soon you'll be in Route 10. There's also the rock tunnel right here, but as you can see, we have closed the rock tunnel in an attempt to prevent the power plant saboteur from getting away. Once he's caught, the rock tunnel will be reopened. While you're at Route 10, you can go to the Kanto power plant. You talk to this guy right here, and he says the power plant manager is up ahead, but since someone wrecked the generator, he's been both sad and furious. By the way, what I'm doing here is somewhat important for making Misty reappear in the gym again, just so you know. But we talk to this guy. I'm ready to blast someone. Who would dare ruin my generator? I spent so much time on it. If I catch him, he's gonna get a taste of my zap cannon. So somebody has wrecked this guy's generator, and what we have to do now is that we have to find part of the generator that will actually, well, fix the generator. If you try to leave, police officer comes by, and he says, I've just got word from Cerulean. A shady character has been loitering around there. Could I ask for your cooperation? So then we have to go all the way back to Cerulean City and visit the Cerulean City Gym again. Once you re-enter the Cerulean City Gym, there will be a Team Rocket Grunt that tries to get out while you're getting in. As it turns out, he's the one who stole the machine part. Now, I actually wasn't recording when I first encountered him in the Cerulean City Gym. I thought I was, but apparently I forgot. But basically, when you encounter him in the gym, he takes off to Route 24, so you go and follow him there, and then you have to battle him. He has a level 55 Golbat, which I get rid of pretty easily here with Tentacruel. So we just take out his Golbat here with Surf, because I'm extremely overpowered and I just love using it so much. So then we defeat him, and then he says, "Ay, no, believe it I can't, strong very much be you, match I am not to you." Yeah, apparently he's supposed to be from another country. Okay, tell you my secret will I, machine part steal by me. Hide it I did in Gym of the Cerulean. Inside water put it I did. Look for in water center of gym at, but you forget me not. Beat you for sure will Team Rocket. Come from Johto have they, my friends, yes. Small was my part, but big plan we have. Again we will. And that's it. That is honestly the worst foreign accent I have ever done in my entire life. I'm really sorry you guys had to hear that. Anyway, you go back to the gym, and just like he says, go to the center body of water here in the gym, right on this tile where Tentacruel is standing on, and you'll find the machine part. So once you've collected the machine part, go all the way back to the Kanto power plant and talk to the manager again. So now he says, "Ah, yeah, that's the missing part for my beloved generator. You found it, waha!" And then I hand him over the machine part. Then he says, "Thanks, here. Take this TM as a reward." He gives us TM7, which is Zap Cannon. TM07's my Zap Cannon. It's a powerful technique. It's not what anyone would consider accurate, but it packs a wallop. And that's it. However, there's still something else we need to do before Misty reappears again in the Cerulean City Gym. As you're leaving the power plant, you get a call from Professor Elm. He says, there seems to be a strange radio message coming from Kanto. Too far away to hear it clearly, but I'm reminded of Team Rocket's attack on the Johto radio tower. Could you visit the Kanto radio tower in Lavender City to look into that signal? Thanks. Yeah, he says Lavender City, even though it's Lavender Town. But we can't actually do that yet, because as far as I know, Lavender Town hasn't been implemented into the game yet. So, because of that, I'm also not going to show Rock Tunnel just yet, because it'll pretty much be pointless to go there right now, because there'll probably be some guy blocking the exit because Lavender Town hasn't been implemented yet. So I'm not going to be showing Rock Tunnel just yet. Maybe once Lavender Town is implemented. The officer will not be there once you return to Machine Part. As you can see, he's gone now, so... Apparently, I forgot to record me doing this as well, but basically, if you go to the gym now, you'll see that Misty is still not there. So the final thing you have to do in order for Misty to reappear in the gym here is head on over to Route 25. There are some trainers you need to battle, but I didn't battle them off screen because I just used Sandbox to get past them. And once you get to the end of Route 25, you'll be greeted with this. So as you can see, there's somebody in love. I guess that's her boyfriend, and he just leaves and he floats in the air and she gets all butthurt, and that's the end of that. But this girl actually happens to be Misty. Aw, you had to show up and bug us now. By the way, there's a typo, there's a Y there. You know what they call people like you? Pests. You heard me right, pest. Oh, those badges you have. Are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Then she pushes us back with psychic powers, and that's it. So now, once you go back to Cerulean City Gym, you'll see that Misty is finally back, and so are the trainers. Now, this guy right here is just weird. Look what he says. Yo, champ in making, since Misty was away, I went out for some fun too. I don't want to know. I just don't. So anyway, I defeated all the trainers off screen, and now we're here at Misty. I was expecting you, you pest. You may have a lot of Johto Gym badges, but you'd better not take me too lightly. My Water-type Pokemon are tough. Oh yeah? Well, mine are overpowered. That's even worse than tough. Anyway, you're battling Misty now. So as you can see, she has a level 49 Golduck to start off with. Apparently, I found out that Poison Jab actually does a lot of damage against it, so that's what I just used right here. Psychic, which is super effective, but barely does crap to me. So I just end up taking it out with another Poison Jab, and that's it for that. After that, her next Pokemon is a level 54 Starmie. It's her highest level Pokemon, but certainly not her strongest, because as you can see, I take it out in one hit right here. Level 54 my foot. After that, she has a level 49 Quagsire. It's part ground type, so electricity's not going to do anything to it, and neither is poison. Oh, and it has Earthquake, which is bad for Tentacruel. But not bad at all for Dragonite, because it's part flying type. Oh, and also, once again, annoying to defeat, mainly because Misty kept spamming her full restores. That's it for that. And then her last Pokemon is a level 52 Lapras, I would think her most powerful Pokemon. I'm just gonna say this right now, don't be like me and try to use Dragonite to take out her Lapras, because Misty's Lapras has Ice Beam, which does quad damage to Dragonite because it's part Dragon type. And I can't believe I even know that, given the fact that I'm not really that huge of a Pokemon fan. See, she uses Ice Beam, and there we go. Instant annihilation. Tries to use Body Slam, but it has no effect on Haunter. Then I just use Shadow Ball, and that's it for Misty. She's done. And just like that, we get our 10th badge in the game. You really are good, I will admit that you are skilled. Here you go, it's the Cascade badge. So then she gives us the second Kanto badge, which is the Cascade badge, so just 6 more Kanto badges to go. Here's another memento from this battle, take it. We got the TM200. I think that might be a typo. Probably meant to say TM20, but it's Water Pulse nonetheless. You've managed to defeat trainers all the way from Johto. I'm sure you have a good use for it. And that pretty much does it for Cerulean City. There's not really anything else we can do here except go to Cerulean Cave, but I highly doubt the cave itself has been implemented yet. Or maybe it has, I have no idea, but there's some guy blocking it anyway, so. You'll also notice that the sky has turned to the sunset color because I've been playing it already for a little while. So yeah, that pretty much does it for Cerulean City. So we got our 10th badge now in the entire game, so just 6 more Kanto badges left to go. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to mainly focus on here in this new features video, Cerulean City. There are some other miscellaneous features that were added in this update, like the Wonder Trade. The evolutionary line for the Pokemon Rotom and Luxray have been added. A new Safari Zone area has been added in this update, which I believe is the abandoned power plant that I showed a preview image of in the previous Pokemon 3D New Features video. If you want to see what it looks like, just watch my previous Pokemon 3D New Features video of version 0.43. There's also a daytime indicator that was added to the Pokegear. As you can see, there's like a little sun icon right here that basically tells you whether it's daytime outside or nighttime outside. They also added a really weird and somewhat hidden feature into the game that's not really a feature, but more like an Easter egg. If you name a character Drunk Nils when creating a new save file, something very weird happens. Nils calls it God Mode, but just watch this. Watch. Yeah. Simply put, the entire world is going batcrap crazy. My entire house right here is falling apart, and I'm just glitching through parts of it. It's just kind of floating in space right here. I tried to get out of the room, but it appears as though I can't get out of the room. Yeah, everything's distorting here, especially the Nintendo Wii that you have in your house here. I guess this is what you see when you're playing Pokemon 3D drunk or something. I have no idea. I don't really know what's even going on anymore, but yeah, there you go. You can check your menu here. Look in my bag. So you have to name it Drunk Nils here, as you can see. So I think you have to put all the letters in lowercase, otherwise it won't work. So there you go. Basically, if you want to trip out here, then just create a new save file and name it Drunk Nils, and there you go. I don't think you can beat the game like this because I'm pretty sure there's no way to leave the room you're in. There might be a way to get out of the room, but I have no idea. In this footage that you're seeing right here, I am currently trying to get out of the room, but I can't seem to. Also, if you quit the game and go back to the main menu, the weird distortion here will actually affect the map outside of your house. It will actually affect New Barktown and Violet City and whatnot. And the effect only stops if you load another save file that is not named Drunk Nils. There's the Wii. It looks much larger than usual, but that's only because I'm tripping out right here. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just getting consumed by my own room here. So yeah, that's pretty much everything they've added in this update of Pokemon 3D. So as usual, if you want to download the game, the link's in the description. If you already have the game and want to download the update, just start up the launcher and it should say that there's a new update available. And just download the update and you should be on your way. But anyway, I'm done for now. So thank you for watching. If you want, feel free to like or favorite this video or subscribe. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter, check out my Google Plus page as I post alerts about videos I've recently uploaded to both of these places. Links are in the description as always. That's it for now, so I'll see you guys in the next video I make. Later.